Hi guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to Frankfurt Motor Show, and today I'm gonna show you all the details of the new generation Mercedes GLE. Now this new generation is not only more attractive, it is also a bit wider, a bit longer. Wheelbase is increased by 20 millimeters. And let's start off things with the exterior design. So on the front you do have a completely new LED lights with the well-known shape here that we saw on the regular GLE. These do come as standard on this model, so LEDs are standard. Then you also have the optional matrix LEDs. Of course, you have the massive front grille, something that we are usually seeing now on the new Mercedes models. You of course have the diamond shape. Since this is the AMG line, you have a big Mercedes logo, dual actually logos, since there's an additional one here. And with this AMG pack, car really looks impressive. And let me show you from this angle. So from this angle we have the wheels that vary from 19 to 22 inch, I believe, and those here are 21 inch AMG line wheels. Also part of the AMG line is this part over there. Car looks much more aggressive when you pair it with the AMG line, and that's also because of these wheel arches. So they are in the same color as the exterior when you go for the AMG line. And here you can perfectly see this coupe shape of the roof, something that BMW X6 started and now all the others are following, and this will be a big opponent to the BMW X6, which is also having a world premiere here. So tell me in the comments, which one would you go for? So this one or the BMW? I love the back of this car. Probably my favorite part of this car is the back, because they introduced the new lights, which are thicker, slimmer, and they have a completely new LED shape. Remind me of the other new models from Mercedes. So you have this dual illumination, which is pretty cool. And let me show you from here. So this is how it will look during the night. You also have this sort of fixed spoiler, I would say, here, and the massive glass surface over there. One of the big advantages of this car is that it's actually practical. So look at this. In case you're wondering, this is 655 liters of storage space. And when you fold the seats, you get 1,790 liters. Now that's really more than enough for everyone. Okay, so here we have also additional space. And let's close that. One thing that I don't like, unfortunately, is that the exhausts are fake. You have the diffuser here, but the exhausts are fake, so I don't like that. But overall, I think a big improvement, as I already said, compared to the previous one. Tell me in the comments, what do you guys think about the exterior design of this car? Additional thing that I need to mention in here in the trunk, have this button over here. Basically, if the car is equipped with airmatic air suspension, then you can lower the car by pressing this, and then you can get your things in here more easily. So also additional plus for that. And now it's time for the interior check. Now look at the quality of materials. We have the leather here, we have nice seats also in leather, and let's step inside. So first thing you'll notice in that this is the illuminated Mercedes-Benz logo. Then let's move on. Here I will adjust the seat a bit down, and you are greeted with the dual screen. So at the front you have a 12.3 inch digital cockpit. You also have the additional screen over here, but they're almost connecting, so it looks very impressive, very high. The central console over here with these dominant handrails, which we saw also in the GLE, which was introduced in Paris last year. So MBUX system uses artificial intelligence, one of the best infotainment systems in the car, so that's a big plus also for Mercedes. You also have the 3 ways to navigate things. So you can use this touchpad, you can use your hand, and you can use voice commands. So I will not do it now, but basically when you say a keyword, then it just, you know, starts to talk with you, and basically you can change various things such as the AC. So it basically uses artificial intelligence. It also knows your needs and your habits, and overall really a big improvement compared to some regular infotainment system. I will go through some of the buttons with you. So this is the air suspension. So basically you control it here. You have a different driving modes. You also have, this is actually just a rest for your hand, and just so that you can use this touchpad more easily. You have a home button over here, which takes you back to this main screen. You also have some of the switches so that you can go directly to navigation, to read, to media, radio, and so on. Volume button, old school volume button is here. That's something that is pretty cool. Also the AC controls are here. I love that fact because it's a bit complicated to change them on the screen and get your eyes off the road and so on, so on. So basically that's also a plus. Now look at this. Huge. 40 liters of storage space in some of the areas over here. So practicality is also a big plus. You're also noticing this button here. It's for the trunk, to open the trunk, and here you have the switches for your lights. Overall, I think the interior is a big improvement compared to the last one. A huge improvement actually. So yeah, tell me in the comments what you think about it. Okay, so let's see the space at the back. So I was sitting at the front now. Pretty decent amount of space for my head. This is the coupe SUV, so the roof, it does go down, but still I do have plenty of space. I'm 1.87 m, so there shouldn't be, you know, any problems, in case you're wondering. So, and also for my knees, as expected, no problem whatsoever. You do have this additional screen here. However, since the car now doesn't have the battery, I believe we can't control it. You also have these USB-C ports. A bit confusing. In Mercedes they all have the USB-C, even though I don't know, for example, I can't use it with my iPhone because iPhone doesn't have the USB-C, so I do need an extra cable, which makes the thing just too complicated. So, but yeah, you also have this Burmaster sound system, which is optional. The heating of the seats button, and overall very cozy place to be. Okay, so speaking of the engines, there will be plenty of options, so various petrol and diesel engines available. There will also be a plug-in hybrid, but that's planned for later. And this one is the GLE 400D, which means a diesel engine with 330 horsepower. Really good performance specs, so 5.7 seconds to reach 100, and also top speed of 240 kilometers. So guys, that was it, the world premiere of the new Mercedes GLE Coupe here at Frankfurt. Do stay tuned for more videos, subscribe to the channel, as there will be plenty of more to come. That's it for now, see you on the next one, bye bye.